Have you ever wondered why some people are extremely successful in every sphere of life, and everything seems to always go their way? These people seem to attract positive events and circumstances to their lives. Perhaps you think that they are just lucky, and you simply have to be born with it. But what if I told you that their luck and successes are solely the result of habits they practice that allow them to stay in high vibration and thus attract more good things into their lives? So let's move on to discuss 3 habits that you can incorporate into your life today to become successful. Number 1, high self-awareness. Throughout history, many philosophers have differed in their views on many issues except one. Our thoughts directly affect our lives. However, before we can direct our thoughts towards success or any specific goal, we must first become aware of what they look like so far. What does our internal dialogue look like? How do we react to particular events in our lives? Highly vibrational, successful people are characterized by high self-awareness, which in itself is even more of a skill or lifestyle than a habit. However, it is shaped and deepened by a number of different habits, such as meditation, journaling, and self-reflection. Practicing these things on a daily basis makes it easier for these people to notice their habits of thought, dominant emotions, and patterns of behavior. Awareness is always the first step to change. So by being able to look within ourselves, we gain the ability to eliminate what doesn't serve us and cultivate behaviors and values that are good for us. This in turn brings us to the next item on our list. Number 2, focusing on the good. Tony Robbins, an American author, coach, and speaker, often says the following in his teachings: "Where focus goes, energy flows." This quote expresses the truth that our lives are controlled by what we focus our attention on. High vibrational people understand that by focusing on negative things, they will attract more such circumstances into their lives. Therefore, in every situation, they focus on its positive aspects. As a result, even in the face of adversity, they are able to remain motivated and positive, treating potential obstacles as stepping stones to success. Such a mindset also allows them to simply be happy every day and further enhance their high vibrations. What can help us maintain this mindset is the realization that we never know what purpose an event in our lives is meant to serve. Let the following parable help us understand this better. In ancient China, there was an old farmer who owned a horse. One day, the horse ran away, and the neighbors came to console him for his bad luck. The farmer replied, "Maybe." A few days later, the horse returned, bringing with it another wild horse. The neighbors came again, this time to congratulate him on his good fortune. Again, the farmer replied, "Maybe." Later, the farmer's son tried to ride the wild horse and was thrown off by it. As a result, he broke his leg. The neighbors once more visited, offering their sympathy for the family's misfortune. The farmer's response was still, "Maybe." Some weeks later, the army arrived in the village, drafting all the young men for war. Due to his broken leg, the farmer's son was deemed unfit to serve and was spared. When neighbors came to tell the farmer how lucky he was, he simply said, "Maybe." This story emphasizes the idea that what might seem like misfortune can turn into a blessing, and vice versa. It teaches us the importance of reserving judgment, as the full impact of events may not be immediately apparent. Habit number 3, having purpose. Have you ever wondered what success actually means to you? Each of us has some idea of a successful person. But the truth is that having material possessions does not necessarily equate to success at all. I once came across a definition of success that resonated with me on a deep level and changed my perception of success. So let me share this definition with you. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. According to this definition, having a goal and pursuing it is already a success in itself. However, it must be a worthwhile goal, the imagination of which fills us with passion and excitement. Successful people have a strong why. In other words, they know what they want to achieve, so they know perfectly well why they take certain actions. Each of us comes into the world with a purpose, with some mission to accomplish. Our task is to find that purpose and do everything to make it a reality. In pursuit of our highest goal, we connect with our deepest, true nature by abiding in high vibrations, while the universe prompts people and circumstances into our lives that contribute to our ultimate victory and success. If you read the stories of various successful people, you will discover that each of them had a vision, a deep desire that filled their entire existence until it finally became a reality. The steps we discussed earlier in this video will help you find your purpose. Start practicing self-awareness today and reinforce it with a positive attitude and a focus on the good in every situation. Live every day in a passionate way while fulfilling your destiny, and you will soon see yourself living the life you once attributed to successful people. If you found value in this video, please show some love by leaving a like and a subscribe so that this video can help others as well. Until next time, take care and let's keep creating together.